Hi everyone, it's Lisa Nichols with Terra Strategies and the Social Visibility Crew. Thank you so much for logging into this quick tutorial on using Canva. Canva has a lot of tutorials on their own, but I thought I'd do something really quickly to show you guys how easy it is to use. So here we go. First of all, I want you to get into Canva by doing canva.com. And your main page is going to look something similar to this, but not quite, because I use Canva all the time and actually pay for using it, so it's going to look a little bit different. But what you can do is you can sign up for it, and then you're going to get a screen that looks like this. And I want you to pick a social media post right here. And then you're going to see that you have an untitled design, and you can add things to it. So what I want you to do is either choose a background, and what you can do is on this left-hand side, take a look down here and choose one of the backgrounds that Canva gives to you. Choose a free one. They've got most of their photos on the background side look like they cost $1, but you can use a free background that's just some kind of pattern. Or you can upload a photo. And I love uploading my own photos for this. So what I do is actually have a bunch of photos already uploaded, but I'm going to show you how it works. And I've got folders. Just you won't have folders, but you can see that it says upload your own images. So you're going to click on that and then go into your images. And I'm going to look under purchased images. And I'm going to pick this really nice one, beach hat sunglasses, and open it. And then Canva will upload it for me. And if you can see this right here, it's telling you when the image is completely uploaded. So then you click on it, and it automatically inserts the image into the template that you have. And you can go ahead and make this bigger and move it around. And then I asked you to use a filter on it too. So what you're going to do is go to the top here. And as you can see, you can do different things like flip your image, crop it, or filter it, or change the filter. Sorry, I just cropped it by accident and didn't mean to. So let's X that. Crop. Okay, it's giving me a hard time here. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start all over. If you make a mistake, the best thing is that you can start all over with Canva and get rid of that, and then make this bigger again to fit and move it over. Okay, so I'm going to go into filters and then choose, let's see, the edge filter. And you can play around with your filters. You can do one that's black and white if you want, a little bit calmer colors, all kinds of fun stuff. So play with your filter. And we'll just use a Cali on here. And then you're going to insert your wording in it. And if you can see on the left-hand side, there's a spot for text. And you can either use the suggested kind of text things that Canva gives you and put your own wording in that. So I do that sometimes just for fun. Or you can insert your own wording in it with text. If you scroll to the top, you have a heading, subheading, and a little bit of body text. So I'm going to click subheading and put my quote in there. So I'm just going to take that out, and then I will, sorry, hard to see things here. Let's do beach quote. The best kind of therapy is beach therapy, so I'm going to do that and type that in. Okay, and then I am going to play around with my fonts. So I don't love this font, but I have some, Canva has a whole ton of fonts that you can use here. So let's do something fun. I'm scrolling. You can play around with fonts until you're crazy over fonts. You can actually fall down the rabbit hole and spend hours looking at fonts. So I'm going to make it bigger by, if you look on here, this is the menu bar for your spacing. So you can choose your fonts here. You can choose your size over here. I'm going to go a little bit bigger. You can change your font color if you want to. You can make it blue. Some of the fonts allow you to do bold and italic, not all. And then you can change how you're justified. So I'm going to do left justified. And then you can also make it all lowercase and uppercase if you want. You can make it bullet points. And then text spacing is cool too. This can make your letters farther apart or closer together, and also your line height farther apart or closer together. So you can play with that a little bit until you're happy with it. Then you can move this over. Now I want you to use quotes, so you can actually type quotes into here if you want. One way to do it. Or I like to use big quotes, so I'm going to search on quotes and find the quotes I love, put them up here, make them a little smaller, and then make them the same color here. So the cool thing about colors is that once you choose a color in Canva, it pops up with that other color. So I didn't explain that well. If I made this purpley color, right? And I wanted to change that to the purpley color of the quotes, I click there, and Canva has right here my document color, and I can change that to purple. And then you're going to want to do an attribution. So you go into your text again, and you add a smaller font or smaller type there. And I'm going to put my name because I don't know who this quote belongs to, although it isn't me. Okay. I'm going to left justify this. I'm going to make it purple. I'm going to line it up. Canva will tell me when it lines up, if you can see by the dotted lines. Make it purple. And then I am all set. And then all I need to do is download my file type, and Canva gives me an idea of how to download it, which, you know, if you want to do JPEG, PNG, PDF standard, or PDF print. So that's really helpful. And then you download it and you're all set. Okay. And it downloads, and then you can save it onto your computer. So that is the very quick tutorial of Canva. I hope you guys found that helpful, and I will be available for questions in the Social Visibility Crew at 10:30. Thanks.